Billions vanish in the dark. Regulators look away and leave no trace. We promise you the world, but we profit from the secrets that we keep. Follow the money, find the truth.
There is a man, trusted by banks, trusted by charities, trusted by Steven Spielberg.
Okay, so basically the most trusted man in America?
One man took down $65 billion.
I'm sorry, what?
$65 billion.
That's not a man. That's a small country's GDP.
He was the chairman of the NASDAQ.
The chairman of the NASDAQ? You're telling me the literal boss of the stock market was a criminal?
Bernard Lawrence Madoff, born 1938, Queens, New York. Okay, so a regular guy. Started his firm in 1960 with $5,000 from his father-in-law and money he saved working as a lifeguard and sprinkler installer.
Okay, I respect the hustle. Lifeguard to Wall Street?
He built a legitimate market-making business, became a millionaire, very respected.
So he was actually good at his job?
Very good.
But then he started a second business, an investment advisory business.
Okay, so he's expanding.
He tells people he uses a split strike conversion strategy.
This is called the split strike conversion.
A what now? Split strike conversion. That sounds like a yoga pose. Yeah, I'm really into split strike conversion. It really aligns my chakras. It means absolutely nothing. It's financial word salad. So he's making it up. He's making it up. But here's the hook. He promises consistent returns, 10 to 12% a year. Okay, that's good, but not crazy. Every single year for 20 years. Wait, every year? Up markets, down markets, crashes, bubbles, 10 to 12% every single year. That is statistically impossible.
Correct.
Okay, so people noticed this, right? A guy named Harry Markopolos noticed. He's a financial genius. He looks at the math in 1999 and realizes it's mathematically impossible. Okay, so he goes to the SEC. Tells them it's a massive Ponzi scheme. And the SEC investigates and shuts him down. The SEC investigates and clears him. Clears him? They investigated him multiple times over 9 years. Every single time, they cleared him. 9 years? The SEC investigated a man for 9 years and never looked at his actual bank statements? They just looked at his fake trading reports. This is not a regulatory body. This is a fan club.
So Bernie keeps going, and he uses the ultimate weapon.
What weapon?
Exclusivity. The velvet rope.
The velvet rope?
If you want to give Bernie your money, he tells you no. I'm full up. I can't take your cash. He turns away money? He turns away money, and rich people lose their minds. They beg him. They use feeder funds just to get a crumb of his fund. He weaponized fear of missing out?
Please, you must let me in! I'll give you anything!
He weaponized FOMO. It was brilliant. But behind the scenes, there was no trading.
There was no trading?
There was no trading. The split strike conversion didn't exist. He just took the new money, put it in a bank account at JP Morgan in London, and used it to pay the old investors. It's just a classic Ponzi scheme. A classic Ponzi scheme, but on a scale nobody had ever seen. $65 billion on the books. How does nobody check the bank account?
Because of his auditors.
Yes, the auditors checked the bank.
His auditor was a 3-person accounting firm in New York called Freeling and Horowitz. Okay, a small firm, but the firm had one active partner, and one of the other 2 partners was dead.
Hello.
A dead guy was his auditor? A dead guy was on the letterhead. He is hiding $65 billion, and his accountant is a ghost? The SEC never asked to see the auditor's work papers. They just trusted him? He was the chairman of the NASDAQ. He played golf with them. This man was unwell.
And then, December 2008, the global financial crisis hits.
Oh no!
The music stops. Everyone gets scared. Everyone wants their money back.
How much does he need to pay them?
His clients asked to withdraw $7 billion.
Okay, maybe he has it in a London account?
He has about $200 million in the London account.
No!
The math doesn't work. The house of cards collapses!
Bernie, no!
So what does he do? He goes home to his family. Does he call a lawyer? He calls his 2 sons, Mark and Andrew, who work for the legitimate side of his business. Okay. He sits them down at the kitchen table and he confesses.
He tells his kids?
He tells them the whole thing is a giant lie, a massive Ponzi scheme.
Bernie! Bernie, what are you doing?
He tells them it's worth maybe 0.
He tells his kids the business is worth 0?
And what do his sons do?
What do they do?
They immediately call the authorities.
Yes! Yes, get him!
They turn him in.
The next morning. Good! Even his own kids said absolutely not.
The FBI arrests him. He pleads guilty. Gets 150 years in prison.
150 years. 150 years and 3 months.
150 years. For $65 billion.
150 years.
That's it? He just dies in prison?
He dies in prison in 2021.
This man ruined thousands of people's lives. Charities wiped out. Families bankrupted. His own sons lost everything. His wife lost everything. His own family. Because of Bernie from Queens?
It gets worse.
You keep saying that.
You know who didn't lose everything?
Who? The feeder funds. The guys who collected the money and took a cut. Some of them made hundreds of millions in fees before it collapsed. Of course they did. The middlemen always win. And you know what happened to the SEC investigators who cleared him? Did they get fired? They got promoted. Promoted? The people who failed 9 times got promoted? The SEC is a government agency. I am sick. I am actually sick right now.
So let's talk about the lessons, because Bernie Madoff broke the financial system.
Okay, hit me. Lesson 1.
Lesson 1, if it's too good to be true, it is. But Bernie upgraded it. Beware of consistency in an inconsistent world.
Explain.
The stock market goes up and down. If an investment goes straight up every single month for 20 years, it's not a genius, it's a mirage.
Okay, fair. Real returns have real risk.
Lesson 2, beware the velvet rope. FOMO is the most expensive emotion in human history. He weaponized FOMO. If you have to beg to get into an investment, your brain stops analyzing the math and starts analyzing your social status. You aren't an investor, you're liquidity.
That is terrifyingly accurate. Lesson 3, titles do not equal trust. Bernie was the chairman of the NASDAQ. The literal boss. A fancy title is just a marketing expense. If they get angry when you ask for an independent audit, run.
Gentlemen, I just need a quick signature for the audit. It will only take a moment of your time.
Especially if the auditor is a dead guy. Especially if the auditor is a dead guy. I need a minute.
But here is the final lesson, the biggest one.
What is it?
Never outsource your due diligence. Not to the SEC, not to your financial advisor, not to a guy who invites you to his country club.
Because the gatekeepers are asleep.
The gatekeepers are asleep, and the guy at the gate is holding a bag of your money. Bernie Madoff proved that if you play golf with the right people, nobody will ever check your paperwork.
Especially if your accountant is deceased. Next episode, please.
That is the Phantom Ledger. If this made you angry, share it. If you want more, subscribe. More stories are coming. The money was never there.
They smile
but
in
we
the
will
boardroom, they
always
lie
find
through
it.
their teeth. The money is vanished before you can breathe. They wear the right suits, they know the right names. The whole thing is theater, but nobody came. Don't fall for the handshake, don't fall for the pitch. The gap between justice and getting away with it is just who you know and how much you've got. They walk out the front door while you lose the plot. Check your statements. Check your statements. The gatekeeper sleeping. Check your statements. Check your statements. Yeah. They built it on nothing, they sold it as gold. The audit is missing, the story gets told. Too good to be true, it's too good to be true. The fancier the promise, the deeper they screw. They pray in the daylight, they smile in your face. They're gone before sunrise without leaving a trace. Don't be greedy, don't be blinded by the flash and the shine in the life they design. Manage your expectations, read what is there. The money was never as real as the air. Check your statements. Check your statements. The gatekeeper sleeping. Check your statements. Check your statements. One man took it all down in 48 hours. One woman faked science and called it ours. The circus kept running, the band kept playing. Nobody listening to what we were saying, but we found it. We always find it. The legend never lies. We always find it. The phantom ledger, where the money went. The phantom ledger, and who